FastFenom. And here to tell us just exactly what FastFenom is all about. Tyler Matthews and Terrence, Shannon, Sr. Tyler, first let me start with you. First of all, thanks a lot for your partnership with Brevard Sports Network. We really appreciate it. So tell us, what is FastFenom?
FastFenom is a basketball player development organization. We have 3 trainers, myself, Tyler Matthews, Terrence, Shannon Sr., and then Earl Simmons. We all have different backgrounds and experiences, and we just transfer our knowledge from us down to the players that we work with. We work with athletes as young as 6 years old all the way to players in the NBA.
Gotcha.
And so we have 2 locations here in Brevard County, one in Rockledge and one in a little bit more south in Melbourne.
Now I wanted to ask you, because I've interviewed Terrence on several occasions. The thing that I really like about what it is that you guys do, the mental aspect of the game, talk about that, because everybody does speed and agility, everybody does shooting, keep the elbows straight, you know, but talk about the importance of the mental aspect. You guys emphasize it. What's it mean to FastFenom?
It means a lot to us. It's definitely one of our uniques of our program. Anybody can put players through physical drills. It takes knowledge and IQ of the game and of just overall skill development and mental development to teach players how to think the game and how to stay confident. So that is the separator to me. That's the difference maker. A lot of players get to a certain level and then they peak out because of the mental side. They either lose their confidence or whatever it is in that sense.
And Terrence, we know, I bragged on your basketball background tremendously. Why is FastFenom perfect for where you're looking to deploy your skills? Because I know I've watched you coach, I've watched you train. Why is FastFenom a perfect fit for Terrence Shannon Sr.?
Well, talking with Tyler actually for the past couple years, a good friend Mike Oakley always told me that he knew Tyler. Tyler was training the kids, and he said we'll fit perfect together. And ever since we got started, it's been no looking back. We've been working like clockwork, like what they say, peanut butter and jelly. but again, we're trying to bring basketball to Brevard County. We already know it's Florida in general is a football state, but there's a lot of talented basketball players out there. We're trying to bring the best out of them and help them exceed their goals as well.
Well, I can tell you right now, tell us a little bit of what you guys are doing a terrific. Believe me, when you first reach out, first thing I do, and you know me, pick up the phone, start making some phone calls. People love you. People love what you guys do. How about your basketball? Tell us a little bit about your basketball background.
So I played my whole life growing up. I injured my back in my senior year of high school, so that kind of put my playing dreams on hold. And then I started just going to college and working, and then the owners of the place I was working asked me to train their kid. So I just started working with him, and then one kid quickly turned into 20. And then I reached out to a few of the top trainers in the industry and asked if I could come work for them or intern for them. And then I got a job with one of the bigger guys in the industry. I moved to Michigan for a year, worked there, and then it was freezing cold, and I love it here in Brevard County. So I moved back here, and now I just continuously learn, and I don't claim to know it all, but I'm learning every day. Learn from Terrence, I learn from other trainers, and just trying to pass knowledge down to the kids.
Well, we love what you guys do. You're from Chicago, right? Yeah. So you know the cold being down here in Florida. I got to ask you, the other night had an opportunity to see Junior play, Terrence Shannon Jr. Man, I love it. You got the whole county cheering for him, man. What'd you think of his performance the other night? I never did get the answer to the question of whether or not he was tight in the first half from having to play Texas. What did he say to Holly Rowe?
Well, I think the whole thing was what he could have taught, what he taught a lot of kids and a lot of college players is to never stop playing.
Right.
It might not be your first half, it might not be your second half, but over time he stepped up big time.
Big time.
And it was a big win for them, definitely.
Yeah, I tell you what, he is fun to watch. And T-Man, right there in the foot. I said tonight, I finally got to use the analogy tonight. I said, there's T-Man Shannon. 5'7", listed 6'3" with the hair. Tyler, wrap it up for us. If I said to you, if you could only tell us one sentence, one phrase, or one whatever about FastFenom, what would that one thing be that really makes it stick out?
It says it on the shirt. Exceed your goals. The limit does not exist.
I love it. And the other thing I need to know, that is in It's on the bottom of the screen 4 times, so you can't miss it at home, people. That is the baddest logo around. Who came up with that?
I had the vision for it, and then I hit up a graphic designer and just had it. I just had the vision of a superhero holding a basketball with a cape and some nice shoes. And
There it is.
Somebody else came into life.
Tyler, Terrence, thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it.
Indeed, yes.